Some of the old school values from way back in 1973. And then, of course, you've got the new wave, the technology. So there's a big push-pull going on here.
A lot of green jerseys down at the end of the road. That's the UAA hockey team. We all know that this is their final season. They were given that bad news last week. So a lot of people tonight, Megan, out here trying to keep the hockey spirit alive.
And the legislation is not expected to be taken up in the Republican-controlled Senate, and President Trump promises to veto that bill if it does reach his desk. Meantime, the Postmaster General has also spoken about cutting the state's bypass mail program. And good Sunday evening, everyone. I'm Dave Goldman. Thanks for joining us right here on CBS 5. Aviation and businesses connected to it have been some of the hardest hit during the COVID pandemic. And over at Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport, cargo has carried the weight, compensating for the huge drop in passenger traffic. But CBS 5's Dave Laval tells us that decrease has taken yet another toll. When I first told folks that I was moving up to Alaska, some couldn't comprehend it. It was like I was going to Mars. But this last year in the sports department sure feels like it. Has me looking around for UFOs. You can learn more about his efforts on our website, so be nice to your customers. We know you're always nice to the customers.
By process of elimination, has to be. At some point, it's going to be your day. Guess what, folks? Today was Matthew Failer's day.
It's my birthday today.
Rain and wind, or wind and rain. Either way, it's coming. Aaron Morrison, what you got?
Time may be running out for 4 teams at UAA. Men's and women's indoor track could be eliminated this week due to budget cuts, and also on the block, skiing. Our Dave Laval tells us the locals are coming out to help, and this weekend, an Olympian joined the cause. But this wades into a much deeper pool, the human nature and the look for a scapegoat. We often do hear the phrase, who's to blame? Well, Calvin Johnson fumbled, all-pro receiver, usually sure-handed. Then there's linebacker KJ Wright, incorrectly batted the ball out of bounds, and later actually admitted that he didn't know the rule, and he should. And then there's back judge Gregory Wilson, easily a target. He's an authority figure. Bad call. So many fans seem to demand perfection, but the game isn't played by robots, not yet at least. In our world of computerized precision, the imperfections of sport are part of the game. The tipped ball, the bad bounce, and yes, the missed call. It's what makes our games human. But you also share a common, vital theme, honor. You're both held to the highest possible standard in self-policing. In the end, golfers play where the ball lies, and mushers don't call home for a weather report. It's about code, the way you play the game. It's not 100%, but then again, what is? So every year, our department updates our musher list, contacts, numbers, emails, kennels, and in 2017, we will add one entry. Phone on the trail, check yes or check no. Because like the race, you have to adjust. Let's just hope an open line doesn't become open season.